Hey everyone, we got a new series here. It's the Theatrical Tales, and from Don Quixote, we have Tempest of La Mancha. And as you can see, it is a windmill, and his name is Briareus. I didn't actually read Don Quixote, so I don't know too much, so that ends the explanation for that. But if you do want to take on Briareus, the team I've brought is Queen Butterflight, who is max lucked, Daikoku, and hey, they look familiar, two more Susanoos. As you can see, we've got the chicken circles, so that is something you're gonna have to worry about. Again, if you haven't seen that before, if you cross the panels an odd number of times, you will turn into a chicken. And when you're a chicken, you cannot use your strike shot, and your attack for both your normal and your bump combos are reduced to a third of their normal power. So being a chicken, bad. However, if you cross them an even number of times, you'll go back to normal. So yeah, keep that in mind as you battle. Being a chicken, bad. Easy. Now, I guess the annoying thing about this level is the wind. Not only from the Windmill Briareus himself, but from those wind machines. They will suck you in or push you to where those powerful lasers will shoot from. Basically, in the formation of each of these minions, they will fire a powerful laser in that direction, and they can and actually will hurt a lot. So let's get rid of those minions. And the reason why you want to bring Daikoku here is, like I said, because they are so close together. Hey, let's take advantage of that and use that static electricity. And all the while you're fighting this battle, you need to make sure that you don't turn into a chicken. Because, yes, being a chicken hurts a lot. Alright, so everybody's back to normal, and whoa, already to the boss. That might be lucky. We probably skipped a stage or two. Maybe not. Alright, but 27 turns for the speed clear and 4 bars. Ugh, 4 bars. Now, that area on top of Briareus is, you can sneak yourself in there and do a lot of damage if you can get in there. So, not sure why I didn't do that with Queen Butterfly. Actually, it's a miracle that she didn't turn into a chicken there. As you can see, there are an odd number of panels here, so you're gonna have to think it out very carefully if you want to not end up turning into a chicken. And of course, even if you do think it properly, with the geometry that Monster Strike loves, sure to hit a regular bounce that off. Ruin all your plans. But looks like the heart love is pretty good here. Alright. Daikoku. Alright, we're gonna stick on the left half so that turn into a chicken and then back to normal at the end. And there you go. That's what you should be doing. If you can get up there and do a lot of damage, very nice. Alright, and second stage of the boss. Like the mini boss stage, as you can see, the minions are pointed in a specific direction. If you end up there, you're gonna eat some lasers to the face. So either try and kill the minions or stay away from there. Of course, the wind will make it a little bit more difficult to do that. And once again, the corner, that bottom right corner, is available for you to do some major damage against Briareus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not, but We'll see. Actually, I probably won't look it up. So hopefully I'm right there. And I guess unlike the Daisy stage, if you remember, the downside of Susanoo here is that his laser can be preoccupied by those wind machines, so that'll be a little unfortunate. And oof, HP was an issue, and wow, that was a lucky bounce to get back in there. Definitely would have died there if I did not get the heart, so oof, thank you Monster Strike Geometry. Alright, and now we went from the brink of defeat to looks like we should clear this stage with no problem. And as you can see, Briareus was humming a little. That attack does a lot of damage, as you would assume. Looks like it does up to 50k because it's a piercing bump combo style. So you don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. So hopefully we can finish this stage without having to deal with that. Now gauge 3, the bulls on top. Yes, they do fire lasers in both directions, so you can't get behind something to avoid the lasers there. The minions on the bottom right, as you saw, was pointing towards the left, so you get some nice lasers that way. And looks like I was trying to get Daikoku to hit that heart. Not sure why I did that, but luckily he didn't cross any more panels, so he is back to normal. So that static electricity doing its thing. And yes, I'm sure it's tempting to try and bring along Gabby here, but there's a lot of damage going on. And yes, I know she's strong, but I don't know if you can overcome the elemental disadvantage here. But once again, that darn wind machine stealing up all of Susanoo's bump combos. Maybe Susanoo's not that great of an idea here. Well, I guess if you have good positioning, that wouldn't be an issue. Alright, one turn left, so let's make sure to use that strike shot. And again, for those of you who haven't played with the magic circles before, if you use your strike shot, all of the magic circles will turn off. So there's no worry about turning into a chicken while your strike shot is going on. Alright, there's the music. One last gauge. Now unfortunately here, the boss has the gravity barrier. Now, the rest of the stage did not have any, so that's why you're probably not going to want to bring a monster that has gravity barrier here. Well, actually that's not true. There's really no other gimmicks you have to worry about, so what am I saying? Gravity barrier is probably your best bet. But luckily here, Daikoku, if he can get his strike shot off, you can kill that gravity barrier. Now unfortunately, as you can see, Daikoku's a chicken right now, so that means next turn he won't be able to use his strike shot. So, well, in one way it looks like the Susanoos might be useless here, but you can use the gravity barriers to your advantage, because that essentially means that the Susanoos will stick to Briareus, so you can make sure to get the full power of their bump combo. And I'm trying to get that heart. No! And now the bulls have completely blocked off the heart. Sorry, didn't need the heart. The Susanoo was latched onto the Briareus and bump combo for the win. So yeah, there you go. It's actually, I guess it's a bit on the harder side. 1, 2. There you go. 2 drops. Alright. Oh, let's take a look. There you go. It's a windmill. Interesting. Alright, well, that's it for this stage. There's still some more extreme quests to come, so until then, bye bye.